Yo, what's up guys? Firehurt318 here today, and we are gonna be starting a career save. As you can see, for some reason, it's already called career bases, so let's just go with that. I've got the extra... where'd it go? Whatever. I've got the extra planetary launchpads mod installed, as well as some various MKS mods, or Rover Dudes colonization mods. Now, if I could just find that flag I want to use. Oh, and all these giant, obnoxious question marks are from one mod or another. I don't know. There's just too many mods. Yes, I'm pretty sure I want to overwrite that. I started it like a couple hours ago, before I decided it would be a good idea to record this. Just gonna adjust my anti-blow device. No. Let's go get some... wait, why are there only 3? This could be problematic. That's probably okay. If it's not, well, that'll be interesting. Just accept those, and go to the VAB. Take a swig of water. Yes, I've played this game for about a year now. I think I know how to do this. Now, a lot of the time people mess up and put the chute on the same stage as the engine, but I'm going to be doing that intentionally. The reason being, it's just... I drained almost all the fuel from this, so it's going to be more of a controlled leap than an actual, well, burn or really anything of note. So I'll just call this ideal drooping flea, because I can't type. Loading screens suck, everyone knows that. Let's just wait it out. Now, always quick save before every single mission. You never know when you're gonna screw something up in a mod or what, and it's just gonna delete all your craft, and that freaking sucks. But you can you can delete the persistent SFS or save file and use the, what's it called? And use the and use your quick save as the... I'm face planting over my words. It's like 10:30 p.m. here. Anyway, you can use that as the persistent and leave off where you last quick saved. As in, even in the same ship. It's like nothing ever happened. So just engine ignite, observe go, and yes, and crew report. Now, unfortunately, I can't go EVA while falling now, but I have a trick for that, as you'll soon see. I'm just gonna quick save and physical time warp through this. I quick save way too much, don't I? Better safe than sorry, I suppose. So then just kill that, quick save again. So we cannot disembark the vessel while we're in the air, but we can send ourselves into the air. As you can see right now, I'm on the launch pad and I already have that in the ship, but jump and report while in air, and it counts as flying over Kerbin's shores. Now, the recovery cost may be slightly higher for this vessel, because we are recovering both a Kerbal and a vessel at different times, but it's on the launch pad, so if it matters at all, it's not that much. Excuse me. Now let's just go to the R&D area and get the first few upgrades. Now, as you can see, that was a crap ton more science than we normally get from that, just because of the way I did basically just science spam. So, what are our contracts? Oh, Orbit Kerbin is back. Anything landed at Kerbin, splashed down at Kerbin, or on the launch pad is just do it. There's absolutely no reason not to. It's free money, free XP, whateverness. So, whoops, wrong place. Sorry. So, I lost my train of thought already. Yeah, so next we're gonna go to the VAB and build our next craft there. Even though we don't really have any significant wings yet, we do have more science here. Specifically, mystery goo, probably temperature, really everything we already have. Now, I think I have a contract to test the swivel engine. Yup, landed at Kerbin. So, just gonna get a fuel tank and engine. And where are my instruments? Here they are. Just gonna have two thingies here, and let's see, 3 thermometers. Nah, 2's good, I think. Shoot. Now, in this case, we do have to separate the staging, because we're actually going to be burning for a for a more than 1 or 2 second time period. So just save the craft and launch. F5 and then crew report. Oh, the glorious science spam. Mystery goo. If I could align it. Thermometer. I really need to get a better mouse. And then EVA report. All from the runway. Get. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah. Take data. What key is it? F. I said F. I mean B. F5. And ready for launch. Oh, wait. No, gotta revert. And the beauty of quick saving while the timer still says 0, which it does not, is the ability to revert flight, even though you reverted from a quick save. Now, I believe it's that one. Yeah, it is. I think non-scientists can take data and keep the instrument or whateverness running. So just everything is reset. Z space. We're gonna log temperature while flying over Kerbin's shores, and hopefully have enough parachute power, or I guess lack of power, to slow down. The ship can't really withstand the aerodynamic forces on it, so it's just turning around, because aerodynamics works that way. We aim to land decently in the water, because it would just count as Kerbin's shores if it was too close, as you'll probably be able to see in the EVA report. Now, the parachute is partially deployed, just gonna quick save and speed up. And I really hope this is recording, because if it's not, I'm screwed. Just gonna hit F7 again. I mean, not F7. There. Now it's definitely recording. Quick save and speed up. Actually, no. //. Let's see. Now we're hopefully gonna get from Kerbin's water now. Yup. And restart the song I'm listening to. Quick save one last time, and we lost the engine. It's insignificant anyway. Observe mystery goo, and why are we sinking? I thought this was buoyant. Okay, gonna EVA, and get a report. Back in the ship. And, what is it? Here it is. EVA. Take data. Log temperature, only science can do that. Scientists, I mean. Log temperature from Kerbin's water. I don't know if we got that one. And then just climb to the top of the ship. Jab, climb. Climb to the top of the ship. Jab. You disobedient little... Well, that happened. Oh, if we can manage to get down low enough... Yeah, that worked. We can climb up onto the ship, probably from the other side, and then just jump on top of that. That'll count as in the air, assuming I can actually get on it. How are you standing in the water? Okay, So, This sucks. Sorry for the keyboard noise, I can't really do anything about that. Just spam F, 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 F. From Kerbin-Side. Nope. Okay, and no. Flying over Kerbin-Side. Awesome. So, now just jab, climb. Whatever. Just recover jab and then the ship. It won't cost that much extra. Now, the first thing we're probably going to want to upgrade is, either the launch pad or maybe VAB and probably the mission control. I haven't actually planned that one out. And that costs too much. So does that. We can do that, but I don't want to yet. First, we're going to get some plane parts. Now, I've had an idea for a plane for a while, actually, that would really work here, but we're going to need a few more parts. Focused Observational Survey of Kerbin. Dinkelstein Stupidity. Gotta screenshot that. Took like 20. Flee. That is way too high. Tubing splashdown at Kerbin. What else do I have? Oh yeah, that thing. So, we're just gonna build a little dummy craft to roll off the runway and get the science from there. And what the fuck was that? Anyway, just drain the monoprop and get the sciencey stuff. You. And you. And where's the little thing? There it is. Wait, did it say radial or... No, stack. Okay. Just gonna roll off the runway, get science, and yeah, that'll be it. Now, the Mark 1 command pod isn't the best at rolling, as you can see here. And that is going to be very, very annoying. However, I think I'm starting to get the hang of it after just a little bit of gameplay. So, come on, just roll. Please don't make me look like a complete moron again. Just roll, roll. Now, there'll probably be a new episode of this every couple of weeks at most, just because of the way my schedule works. I'm still in school, high school to be exact, and my parents are divorced, but live close by one another, so I visit their houses more or less half the time each week. So, yeah, I only have this computer at one house, and it's impossible to take it back and forth. Plus, I don't want to because it could get broken, and Jeb, just get out of the cockpit and push then. You incompetent little green person. So, due to schedule limitations, I'm probably not going to be able to release new episodes of Career or really anything more than once or twice a week. And this particular series will take a while to make, especially if Jeb doesn't cooperate. Okay, let's try the other command pod. Actually, I've got a better idea. We can use that new little structural piece. I believe it's here. We can use these little structural pieces to kind of balance it out like a wheel. Let's see, just turn it a little. I'm gonna edit that out, probably. So, okay, that should not be good enough. There. Save quickly, and ready to launch. Yeah, this works much better, he said as it blew up. What did I lose there anyway? Oh yeah. Revert. Now, that's that contract out of the way, as well as an explosion. And now just gonna hopefully not spin myself into oblivion. Quick save. I mean, not quick save, SAS. I don't know why I said that. And now just roll off of the runway. This is way more time consuming than I thought it would be. Okay, we are almost there. This is really the most basic rover you could ever make in this game. Report from KSP. We're home. Well, duh. Wait, actually, Kerbals live at the Space Center? I suppose it would explain some stuff, but raises so many questions, like, if I didn't have, what's it called, Kerbin-Side installed, where would they sleep? In R&D, it doesn't look like there's enough room, and it would be a major hazard to, oh yeah, the astronaut complex. Review report, so EVA. Whoa, what just happened there? It's like a dancer's pole. And is Jep okay? I mean, really. This is hilarious. This'll be the thumbnail. Just gonna get a few more shots, cause why not? I believe we can make it there one day. But not today, cause I'm stuck in a tube. And recover. So we only got a little bit of science from that, but considering how much it cost, it wasn't really that bad. So I believe the part I need is in here. Nope. It's in survivability, hopefully. No, but we do get the barometer, which will make long trips worthwhile. Now, I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna have to record this, so I'm just gonna leave it off here and record more in the morning, cause it's like 10:49 right now. But first I want to build the actual craft we'll be using. Now, after as soon as I unlock that little science box that you can store experiments in, which I made long ago but never actually released it back when I was actually into coding things. Yeah, that thing. Anyway, just gonna add the engine pods. I think we'll add them slightly lower just for maneuverability reasons. Juno. That was half burp. That's interesting, to say the least. Just gonna grab the intakes and gear. Using the RCS build aid mod as my center of mass indicator because it just is more convenient and it shows stuff. And just add the wheel in front. And where are my wings? Swept. Nah, I doubt this will be able to go as fast as I want it to. Okay. And should I keep these at a slight dihedral or no? Gonna have room in there for the science pod thingy, Science Junior. I can't remember names. I suck at this. So we're just gonna add those, and yeah, more of these for the fins. And the back doesn't really matter, but it's gonna get annoying to look at, so just gonna add that little nipple thing there. It's a plane. Captain Obvious the Third. One last tip before I go is this runway sucks. I don't know if you can see it, but there are all kinds of little bumps here. Just gonna turn off SAS, and see how the plane's just flipping out, more or less? Well, just turn off the runway and take off on the grass. Pretty sure everyone knows this, but if you don't, might as well say it, and it'll fill the time. So, I forgot the science stuff, but let's take off and see if it actually works before I actually go further in creating it. And plane, why are you being so slow? Oh, that happens more than you'd think it would. So we're just gaining speed, and now should be enough to pull up, and it's slightly twitchy. Retract the gear that cannot be retracted, and we are about to die. Rip. There was nothing I could do. So I guess this is a good point to leave it off at. Should we keep Jeb dead, or bring him back to life via the magic of quick saves? I'll leave it up for you to decide, but I'm gonna revert the flight, and, well, if I have to, I'll sacrifice Jeb in the most awesome way possible. Well, that I can achieve, at least. So, until next time, Fireheart 318, out.